Hello everybody, I am DM and I got to level 60 in about 24 hours or so of a whole bunch of grinding, and I could have done it a lot faster if I had known a few basic tips. I'm going to tell you what those tips are so that hopefully you learn from my suffering. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to start with the most important tip so that if you get bored of this video and you'll at least learn what you need to know right off the bat. So if you get the battle pass, which is unlocked at level 16, and you go do a little bit of story right around 16, you're going to know this one thing. Every time you level up this battle pass here by getting 180 of these points here, which are what these things are, these battle pass points, okay? You use these and it levels these up and you get 180 and it goes to this box. You're going to get a big old chunk of experience. If you click on this, you're going to be like, wow, that's a lot of experience, and you're going to notice it the first couple times you get it. What's going to happen is you get almost a full level, if not more than a full level on the lower levels, and you're going to be like, wow, this really seems the way to level, and you're going to start focusing on doing these and then claiming them in order to get that point. I'm going to explain to you why this is actually a bad idea and why this will slow down your leveling, and it's what I did. So here's the reason why. When you do these, for instance, if you do a Elder Rift, and I will tell you what, I'm just going to cut to me having completed 2 Elder Rifts. Okay, so I just finished my second Elder Rift. Take a look at this. If you go to the Codex, check it out. Elder Rift 8:16. You see how it's 16? These stack. So what this means is you can have any of these and they'll just stack. Okay, and replace features is just putting them up here so I can see them easier. And what this means is if you can just do dungeons over and over and over again, they stack. So you don't have to do like one rift and then go in here and claim and then do another one and claim and waste all that time claiming it. You can actually just do all of the activities and then claim them later. But what's more important is if you don't claim the points, you're not advancing the battle pass. So you can do all of the activities in the beginning in order to get a higher level from doing the activities, and then claim all the rewards from the battle pass once you're higher level and get a big burst of rewards. Why would you want to do this? Because every time you level, it becomes more and more and more. Like at 59, it was like 890,000 or something experience. At like 58, it was like 810,000. 57, it was like 750 or whatever. You get more and more experience the higher level you are, because it gives you experience proportional to what your total level is. So because of that, you actually want to claim all the resources later. And I could have cut literal hours out of my gameplay time if I had gone out of my way to make sure I do the stories, and then whenever I need to level, I just grind a bunch of dungeons, but I don't actually claim anything until I get to the higher levels, because there's going to be portions in the game when you're leveling where the mission is going to say something like, okay, you're doing the primary mission, we'll now get to level 56 or get to level 43 or whatever. It's going to tell you to get to another level before it will give you more of your primary missions. And during those times, like see, I have a primary mission here, but sometimes it'd be like get to level 60 or something. But when you're waiting on getting to the next level, what you're going to do is basically preload all these battle pass points by just doing a ton of these activities. Do Elder Rifts, doesn't matter. Do the rapids, do bounties, all of that. But save all your claims until you get to the higher level. Then you're just going to rocket ship from like 50 to 60, just skyrocket, because you've put in all the work earlier. And it's almost like investing, really. You buy like a stock early, and then later on when you're higher level, it's worth way more. That's basically what this does. It's a really simple trick, but it will save you a ton of time and is a huge chunk of experience that you can mess up if you don't do this properly, basically. Okay, just a heads up, I wanted to get this out as quick as I possibly could, because this is the #1 warning, best tip, anything I can give anybody. Love y'all. Consider subscribing by hitting the red button if you want to. See you on the next video.